What up? What's good? What's happening? Welcome to the Sports Bar here at WTF Nation Radio. We back up in this thing for our first stream on the Sunday in 2025. Hope y'all are doing all right. I'm at an alternative studio location today, and it's the Super Bowl, Super Bowl 59, in which the Philadelphia Eagles, how you doing? Eagles Eagles are facing off against the back-to-back Super Bowl champions of the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are going for a three-peat. Saquon Barkley, in his first year with the Philadelphia Eagles, has been what I would consider the offensive MVP of this current season. Will he be MVP of this Super Bowl, as he has been the MVP throughout the playoffs for the Philadelphia Eagles? We got my main man, Coach in avatar form, right here. Coach, let the people know something. Coach, let the people know something. Please tell me I did not lose Coach. Well, until Coach comes back on air, I'm going to talk us through what's been going on with WTF Nation Radio and the Sports Bar. Coach, I need you talking, my man. Let's see. Coach wants to know if we're going to be doing this throughout the entire game. Yes, we are. I'm trying to go the entire time. Can you hear? I was talking to him pre-show, and I'm not understanding why I'm not getting any audio from him. Coach. My man, Coach. All right. Our first stream in 2025 is kicking off to a fantastic start. Let me double check to make sure that I got everything set on my side, as I should be able to hear him. And while we're doing that, hey.
Unplug my freaking headphone as soon as fucking.
All right. He is back. Your audio is a little bit low. Yes.
Can you hear me
yes,
now?
I can hear you now.
Better now?
All right.
Oh
Hey, man, welcome. It's been a while since I've hollered at you, my man. How you doing?
Besides that, it's terrible. All right, let's get the Super Bowl going. Come on, let's. I want to make sure that Troy Aikman knows that freaking Tom Brady is better than him and has as much CTE as he does. I want daggone everybody in Philly. You know what? You got the wrong person. You got the wrong guy from freaking It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia doing the thing. You didn't get the good guy with Wrexham. No, you got that turd who introduced you. Kansas City's going to three-peat tonight. History is going to be made this evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Coach said history is going to be made. It's hard to bet against the Kansas City Chiefs. It's hard to bet against them. But if any team could have done it, I think that this is the best team out of the NFC to stop them from making NFL history and getting a three-peat tonight. But I'm a betting man, and I put my money on the Kansas City Chiefs. I think that they're going to cover here. Let me go and look at what the spread was. Had some disconnects, but it looks like we're back. So the total over-under on this was 48.5 points. Kansas City was favored to win by 1.5. So a tight spread, a lot of points. Let's see if the Super Bowl, being in Nowlands, as they say, is going to be as hyped as it looks to be, or if this is going to be a dud and we're going to be out of here by halftime. Yep. Yeah. Hey, coach, if I could get you to speak up just a little bit, my man. No, no, it's all good. It's
Anyway,
just that as you're trailing off, I can see that the people in the audience can't hear you.
I got you. Not a problem, pal. Sorry about that.
Man, so New Orleans. Have you ever been down to New Orleans before, coach?
No, actually, I have not, man.
I've driven through it, and it was one of the places that I had to stop at on my way from Houston to Alabama. I was going along Interstate 10, and there were two things that stood out. A, I saw some of the most prettiest people because a lot of the people have that mix of that Creole, Southern. I really don't know how to describe it, but it's fair skin, pretty green brown eyes, and a lot of people down there that weren't crackheads that I had ever seen. And the Popeyes down there, man, Popeyes in Louisiana, see, I don't know what they sprinkle in their chicken down there, but it was definitely better than some of the Popeyes that I've had in any other state.
Man, you went all the way down there just to eat at Popeyes.
No, I stopped
I
and just
know.
so happened to be at an exit that had a Popeyes and decided when in Rome, do what the
Thinking about
Romans
that.
do.
Thinking about that, like when you're going to like Popeyes in Louisiana, isn't that kind of like going to like a Jersey Mike's in New Jersey? You got to go up there. Or,
Speak up,
I'm
coach.
just saying. I mean, motherfucker, can this? I don't know what the hell's going on with my shit.
Yeah,
No
you
fucking kidding.
sounded a lot better earlier. I don't know if your mic accidentally went to a different mic or what, but check your audio settings.
Give me, yeah, give me a couple minutes.
All right, so while coach does his audio settings, what's been going on with me? Let's get it to me while we wait for kickoff here in about 2 minutes. Your boy got a defibrillator implanted right here. First steps to me becoming a cyborg. It's one of the reasons why the sports bar has not had a show, as my surgery was January 24th. I am recovering well. I tell people I'm about 80% back to normal. There's still a little bit of issues here. Oh, I see that we got our commander in chief up on the screen here while they do our national anthem. We got the Coast Guard in the building. Shout out to the no, this is the these are the cadets at West Point. Man, those uniforms at the West Point are sharp. And whoever's singing this national anthem is fire right now. Part of what I've been enjoying with the pre-Super Bowl stuff is Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston needs his own show. He was
All
going
right, tell
around
me how I'm. Hey,
that
sorry, how am I sounding now?
yeah, that's way better. That's
Way
way better.
better.
Yes, like a hundred
Holy
percent
crap.
better.
Okay.
I was
Yeah,
struggling
what
to
ended
hear
up
you
I was
earlier.
I ended up going on the Realtek audio. It somehow defaulted to that for some damn reason. I don't know how the hell that happened. So that's what is happening there.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is yes. However this is, keep this.
All right, no problem there. No problem there. My freaking stream to the Super Bowl just tied up. I guess everybody's crashing it right at the start. God, I love the fact that we are daggone in this streaming revolution right now. Everybody's cutting the cord. Everybody wants to get this, but they don't have the damn infrastructure or they don't have the server or the bandwidth to ever keep up on any of these streams. This is going to turn into the daggone Tyson stream all over again over here on Tubi.
Hey man, that's why I can't do Tubi. Mm. Hey, man, leave Martha alone. No, we have not had kickoff. They just got through with the national anthem. I see some
All right,
commercials
thank
going
God.
on. We're having issues. I can't get the push to go through X right now. Oh, nope. We are live on X now. Okay, so we're on X. Shout out to U.S. Army WTF Moments as well and our viewers over there. Thank you for watching. We're also streaming on WTF Nation Radio's Facebook page, and we've got YouTube up. If there's a like button, hit the like button. We're going to do something a little bit different. I got asked, are we going to be live for the entire Super Bowl? I don't know. We're at least going to go to halftime. And if this is a good game and we got the engagement from people, then I can keep going. I can't speak for coach, but I can certainly keep going until the end of the game.
Reminder on that the Daytona 500 is next week. Honest to God, I really did forget that next week is the start of the NASCAR season. That shows you how excited I am about that.
Hey, there are people that will be excited. Shout out to Keith Miller said, "What up, homie? Yo, what up, Keith? Appreciate you popping in, my man." Said, "What's with the mannequin and the headset?" So that's Coach. Coach is talking. When you see Coach talk, he has a little mouthy thing that moves. Coach, say something.
Yeah, I'm saying something right now, and let's see. I'm trying to see what the hell my mouth looks like when it's moving. Let
Or
me see. Let me
maybe
see. All right, I got a little delay here. No, it's all right. I got a little delay here. I don't know what's happening with that. Right now, nothing is showing up on the screen. Okay, wait a minute. I guess my video is on a little bit of delay, so now it looks like like little bars are coming up. Nothing like I don't know.
I,
Look, yeah. There we go. Now I'm getting a little bit more. All right.
I have to make sure people can hear you. Let's see. Keith
Yeah.
said, "Can both teams lose? Is that a thing?" Man, if any team should win, at least people right now are treating the Chiefs like they did the Patriots when the Patriots had their run, right? When you're at the top, everybody wants to see you fail. Plain and simple. I don't have anything against the Chiefs per se. I had a cousin that played for the Kansas City Chiefs for a year, and when I lived in Kansas, it was nice to be able to go and catch Cuz play. Shout out to Mike Richardson. And I don't have anything against the Chiefs. I just, out of all of the players that are playing right now, I'm a huge fan of Saquon. So I would like to see Saquon get him one for all of the work that he's done and for him showcasing how valuable that the running backs can be for your team if you want to make that Super Bowl push.
I agree with that, and I'm glad that we are getting back a little bit more to the running of the NFL, especially with Baltimore and Philly this year. Their ground game was phenomenal, and as you can see, it definitely brought Philly over to the Super Bowl. One little comment that I gotta make regarding this three-peat and the exuberance of greatness. All right, I'm remembering correctly. The last time some team won three championships in a row, it's been over 20 years. That was the '02 Lakers, right?
Oh wow, it has been that long. That
It has been that
NBA,
long. There's
yeah, it's been a
there's been a
minute.
couple back to back, but the last three-peat champion was the '02 Lakers. And I
Mm-hmm.
remember everybody saying, well, hey, Jersey's going to have, this is the most difficult matchup. They're coming in younger than Indiana. And, there was a lot of hate over, are they going to do the three-peat? If I'm remembering correctly, in fact, I'm remembering correctly on two other three-peats, both of Jordan's three-peats. Charles Barkley was a menace and could take over the game just like Michael can. And we didn't know if Michael was ever going to meet somebody who was going to be that dominant and that hot and that complete of a team the way the Phoenix Suns were in '93. Jordan beat him in six. '98, let's remember that it was game six.
Okay, they just had the coin toss. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that a commercial?
Oh, dear.
Man, man, the way that they did that, I wasn't quite sure what was going on. So, so I asked ChatGPT who was going to win this game. ChatGPT had the final score 24-21, Philly emerging victorious with Jalen Hurts as the MVP. Shout out to my lady,
No,
Michelle Early.
no. Let's see if
Yeah,
we're
let's see
smarter
if
than
we're
AI
smarter than
tonight.
AI tonight. Shout out to Michelle Early. She was commenting over on the Sports Bars Facebook page. I can't share those comments here, but she did reshare her post. She said, "Go Ravens." Shout out to the Ravens, baby. And she says, "Yes, I do want the Chiefs to lose." And that she couldn't hear things, but she can now. And let's see. Keith said, "Oh,
Is that Tom Cruise? Ah, damn it, it's Tom Cruise.
uh-oh." Said, "Is it me, or are they pulling just about every Hollywood star for this game?" Hey man,
Oh, it's a Fox broadcast. Of course they're going to get Hollywood stars. Like we really want to listen to celebrities. Oh my God.
did you see the amount of protection that Tom Brady had for that like the pre Super Bowl celebration thing? He had almost the entire freaking sheriffs guarding just him.
I mean, hey, when you are in football, the greatest of all time, you do have to kind of warrant that. I mean, think about it in the same way. MJ doesn't go anywhere without his entourage. You know, you got to put that in the same thing. People are not realizing because I guess it's because it's just recent with with everything else that he has, and also everything negative that he's done. You know, we don't realize that he is at that pantheon right there. He's not, he's not full of himself like Alex Rodriguez, but he is, got worthy of an entourage and rich enough to have that. He's worth
Yes.
20 Tom Cruises. He's
Hey.
also about as tall as two Tom Cruises.
A jacked up coach. That is jacked up. That is hilarious. He said $20, Tom Cruise takes off running. Hey, the way Tom Cruise be running in those movies, to be as old as he is, how old is Tom Cruise? I'm 40, so he's got to be like
Tom Cruise is
55.
in it. Tom Cruise is or late 50s. Guarantee you that there's going to be a commercial with Tom Cruise running later on today. Guarantee you that. The Mission Impossible one's dropping. They always show Tom Cruise running somewhere in Mission Impossible movies.
What is the surprise news or commercial that you think might pop up during today's Super Bowl?
Oh, this is about to get political. There's going to be some shit talking by freaking Elon Musk. That's what's going to be the talk. Oh, you didn't hear about this?
No.
Apparently, Elon Musk bought four 30-second commercial bids, and he's going to be talking about efficiencies that were found in Doge over the past several months or several weeks.
Ah, man. If anybody got the money to buy 4 Super Bowl spots,
Yeah.
he's certainly one that can.
So that might end up being the talk of tomorrow's Monday edition.
No doubt. Be sure to tune in here at WTF Nation Radio Monday, 8 p.m. U.S. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Most of our shows do start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, but I wanted to try something a little bit different. I hope Ice ain't mad at me for going live right now, because I don't think I told him I was going to do it.
No, I think he's happy that we're live because I think he's happy that we're finally a fucking air.
There are some things, man.
And as we are,
I can't do it
Super
during
Bowl.
this stream, but I got some things set up, man. We're going to have some splashy stuff. There's going to be some things that pop up in the background. We'll be able to have polls and things, man. Hey, 2025 is going to be good for us, man.
Yep. All right, King. I don't know if you saw it, but the kickoff just went.
All right, it has begun. Let's see if AI and ChatGPT is going to call this thing right. Look at him coming out on the field. Do you think Saquon does some type of backwards subhuman or inhuman feat during this game?
Nah.
Same.
Where he just, bursts it into the end zone, something like that. Yeah, I could see something like that. But as long as Philly keeps it on the ground, Kansas City hasn't, other than Baltimore, haven't really faced a lot of good running teams this year, and Kansas City can exploit this weakness. Or excuse me, Kansas City is going to get that weakness exploited. So let's see what the Philly does on the offense and keep Saquon there.
No doubt, no doubt. Now we're going to get this thing up here. I got to make some background changes while we get this thing set up here. Testing out the awesomeness of OBS here. And let's see if I get this thing to work. Boom! All right, if you look at the top of the screen, we got the ticker that is going to be alongside the top of the game. So we'll have the score and not necessarily the up the minute timing right up there at the top of the screen here. Man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, I told y'all.
There we go. Outstanding.
Told y'all we doing some new things in 2025 at the sports bar.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. We're looking a hell of a lot better there. All right. Saquon on another first down run. Looks like he's copped up there after a 2-yard gain over to the right on sideline.
Good.
I am kind of glad that I'm watching this game and just I got to put the subtitles back on. Man, I'm just watching it and I'm making up my own comments. But I guess it would be better than listening to frickin' Tom Brady, right?
Man,
or at least reading what Tom Brady's got to say on the closed captions.
It sounds like Keith also doesn't like Tom Brady because he said, I'd rather swallow a used condom than to listen to him anymore. I don't know if he was talking about Tom Brady or...
Oh, there we go. Out of the backfield. Sorry.
No, you're good. It's funny because you're watching on Tubi. Tubi's a little bit, maybe 5 seconds in front of me, and I'm watching on Fox TV itself.
Yeah. Are you watching live?
Yes, I'm watching live on Fox TV itself.
Of course, my daughter doesn't know that I am watching the Super Bowl. So if you can give me a moment, I need to make a phone call with her as we've got 3rd down and 11, and Hurts is going out. Oh, he's out of bounds, 2 yards short, up down 4th and 2. Let me call my daughter, and then I will be right back.
All right, coach is going to take care of business with the family. Keith said he was talking about Elon. All right, he said, I'd rather swallow a used condom than hear Elon talking. Yeah, coach is he's about 5 seconds in front of me on the broadcast. I'm just looking at the scramble that Jalen Hurts had, scrambled for about 9 yards, short of the first down marker by a yard. The Eagles offense is looking good early. Let me see if I can I make this more live? Hey, CQ, can I make this more live? How you gonna have Tubi be faster than the Fox broadcast itself on TV? All right, so he's short by a yard. It is 4th and 2. I don't know how to mute the microphone, so y'all was just gonna hear all of that gulping. All right, I see Jalen looking back, throws it deep. Oh, nice pass and a nice catch by A.J. Brown. 4th and 2, and you knock it deep, but there is a flag on the play. Uh-oh. Are they going to call passing interference? Let's see. Ouch. They called pass interference on AJ Brown, and AJ Brown's laughing right now.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You know what, man? He got him over on the face. They could have also called the face mask on that as well.
And it happened right in front of the ref that threw it too. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And to be honest with you, he already had position and leverage. I don't think he had to do that to still be able to make the catch. The defender looked like he was already falling down. Keith said that the refs
That
are already
was,
working,
yeah.
but
Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. That was a legitimate one, man. That was a legitimate one. All right. Had they not called it, you would have ended up having a whole bunch of people saying a whole bunch of shit. All right. Java Jam is oh, God. Jay and Silent Bob are the first commercial. Oh, it's this douchebag with Dunkin' Donuts again. Oh. All right. I'm going to shut up.
No, hey, you're good. And since you're a little bit in front of me, call it like you see it, because I think most people are probably at the same sync as you. I don't know why mine is so far behind.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what is happening right now, but apparently Dunkin' Donuts thinks getting the Afflecks, getting Bill Belichick and his 24-year-old girlfriend, and getting a whole bunch of other Boston people to go ahead and talk about frickin' Dunkings. I have no idea what the man. This is not the Dunkin' Donuts that I worked for 30 years ago or 25 years ago. Dear God Almighty!
You had a job working for Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, that was my first. That was my first job. 97. I was working in Dunkin' Donuts, man. Oh, How to Train Your Dragon, the live action one now. Ooh, here we go. This one might nerd out, CQ.
Hey, you're so far in front of me. I'm still on the Dunkings commercial. Man, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm okay with. I mean, this one kind of looks like a legit remake. It doesn't look as ridiculous as the the remakes of all the Disney ones, but this is a DreamWorks one. All right, let me see, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble. What the hell is this about, Michael? Oh, so all right, good kid. Yeah, yeah, LL motherfucker, yeah. Those years overpowering over the competition, I'm towering.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm just watching it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's my newest fucking, that's my fucking commercial.
Hey,
That's it. That's my
it.
commercial for the night. Ah, that's it. That's my commercial for tonight. Hell yes. Hell yeah. You brought my favorite LL song out, man. Fuck yeah.
That is one
Hell
of my
yeah.
top 10 songs, period.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There you go, kid. There you go. There you fucking go.
Keith said the DK commercial was funny last year, but him and J-Lo were still together. Dude, that's a good commercial, man, with the kid. I'm watching the end of it now.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Man, that hit me
Brought
all
to you
in the
by
feels.
the people who and that commercial just hit every red stater in the heart. Brought to you by by the company who brought you one of the COVID vaccines.
That was a Pfizer commercial?
That was a Pfizer commercial.
Oh, dude, I thought that was an actual. Oh, wow. That was
Man, I was hoping it was a Doge commercial. Like at the end, we funded this kid's cancer research by eliminating 7,000 government jobs. Thank you, Elon. You're welcome, Elon Musk.
Wow.
Man, you do not fuck with the Chiefs offense on that first, man. I love it how they go through the middle of the field. I thought that was Kelsey that was caught up. That was daggone
Smith Schuster.
Yeah, my God. Mahomes has already got that thing started, so he's already got a first down. Let's see if he slips on any of this paint over here in the like he did over in the Super Bowl. That was a couple of years ago, but nah, we're looking pretty good. But hey, Philly's secondary, man, that white boy good. That white boy good.
Clock's ticking. Hey, if you ask any Chiefs fan, they're the team of destiny. They are destined to win. It looked like Kelsey was about to get up and fight the defender for hitting him, and the defender just kind of walked past him. Hey, shout out to Richard. Richard said, "What's up, Coach? Glad to hear your voice." Richard Bronco's in the building. We give a salute to Richard for popping in, man. Appreciate you tuning in. We're a little bit early today. I need to actually. I need to send a message to David Cunningham real quick. Let him know we are live earlier. Timothy Ball, what's up? He said the NFL is scripted. It's just as bad and fake as everything else about this country.
Well, good.
I didn't hit a crack. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So our coach is checking out the Thunderbolts commercial. Oh, it just popped up for me. All right. Uh-huh. I think Thunderbolts is going to be that mix of action and comedy that I like when I like going to the movies. I'm here for it. People aren't familiar with the Thunderbolts, but if it gets enough buzz going, I think just even unlike what's that vampire movie that was just absolute, I probably should have just left. Morbius. Oh my goodness. I was mad I went and saw that movie. Goodness gracious. That movie was so bad. I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name. I didn't even watch it. Didn't bother watching it. Sony, it looks like they go out to make bad movies. Mm. Yeah. I saw the trailer, and the trailer had me excited about the Fantastic Four because the only thing I like the Human Torch from the Fantastic Four, but the rest of the characters don't really do anything for me. This looks to be one of the first ones that's going to make me care about Invisible Woman, that's going to make me care about Reed Richards and the Thing. No doubt. So far, we got a defensive battle early on. I think both teams just want to get the jitters out early on. They're, throwing jabs right now. The first cross was the penalty pass that the Eagles took because that would have put them in prime position had they gotten it. But right now, we've just seen a couple of jabs by both teams. Nobody really trying to throw it downfield just yet. Hey, see, there we go. Yep, it just popped up for me. Caught by who's that? Tight end, Gobert, number 88. Goddard, not Gobert. Richard Bronco, I didn't see that. He also said the NFL is scripted as well. Why does everybody believe it's scripted? And and where are these scripts at? Let's say they no, let's say that they can get 4 in a row. Would that make Patrick Mahomes the GOAT at that point? Would he be the GOAT over Brady, who's got 6 total? Okay.
He had that earliest teams, and then he had some great teams that didn't make it to the Super Bowl, and then he had 3 in 5 years. Tom Brady had freaking 2 dynasties.
Hmm.
6-2, nothing. 6:30 to go
Oh
in
yeah.
the first quarter. You're just getting
I
that now?
am.
Sorry, you wanted me to let out? No, 32 yards out.
I need to refresh my internet because the ticker up
Oh,
above.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned. He is down at the 1.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it looks like they are going to have to review this play, and it looks like he'll be down at the 1, which means more commercials.
Yay.
Yay! All right, we're looking at Earth. I don't know what the hell is coming up here. Oh, dear God. Is this a Starlink commercial? Please don't tell me this is a Starlink commercial. I'm going to be surprised if this is an Elon Musk commercial. I really want to see this shit. No, T-Mobile. All right. T-Mobile partner with Starlink. Oh my fucking God, here we go. We got our first Elon Musk fucking commercial. T-Mobile is now going to be with Starlink. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was familiar with that because I have T-Mobile, so I was keeping up with what's going on and what that means.
Oh yeah. All right, we got a Homes.com commercial with that guy from Schitt's Creek and some person with a lawyer and that blonde girl, and I really don't quite care for these commercials.
That was a very good Morgan Freeman, coach. Have you tried those Ray-Ban glasses out yet?
What the?
I I I like them. I haven't bought a pair yet, but I've tried them out when I went to New York Comic Con. It's dope. I think it's if you're a content creator, it's worth having. The the cool part that I liked is my friend that was using it. He was having a conversation with his daughter, and he was talking and he wasn't talking loud, but it looked like he was talking to nobody. But his daughter, he could hear her through the glasses, but I couldn't hear her while he was sitting right next to me. I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, it looks like
Yep, up the middle. First points of the game, touchdown.
Jalen Hurts. Well, there we go. Jalen Hurts. Now, yeah, you know what? Just because it's the Super Bowl, it did kind of feel right just to have Jalen get the first score. All
With
right,
that tush
outstanding.
push, it's coming, and there's nothing you can do about it. Do you think that the league is gonna, I don't know, outlaw it or maybe put some type of thing around it?
No, no. It would be different if it was the center of their offense. It would be different if it wasn't, if it caused injury.
Mm-hmm. I was told by. Mhm. No. We have we had a Taylor Swift sighting yet? I don't think so. Too late. Too late. Hey, is she like Candyman where you say her name 3 times she appears? Yeah. I've already gotten one.
It's like a little piece of
Leave
something, but
the hard
I'll be
drugs
okay.
alone, coach. Let it go.
Let that go.
It looked like Mahomes was about to fire that up and launch that bitch.
Just hold it.
Ooh, the first run play that the Chiefs have had, and it didn't look pretty. Did not look pretty at all. I don't think that teams realize it's hard to run against this Eagles defense. No teams really ran on them effectively all year this year. Fourth and 3. Is that the punter that got in trouble in the league a while back? Is that the same? No, that can't be that same. That can't be the same. Let's see. Yeah, Matt Arazer was he was the punt guard. He was that can't be the same punter. Let me go see here. NFL Chiefs punter. And that was Matt Arazer. He was the guy that got in trouble a couple of years back for a lack of, how do I say this? Uh D-discipline. We talked about him. I'm bringing up his story real quick to remember the key points. Let's see.
What the hell is this?
I want to say Matarese is he's nicknamed the punt god. He got into legal trouble, for assaulting an underage girl. That was the alleged incident that had occurred at an off-campus party back in late August 2022. He got in trouble, got kicked off he was with the Buffalo Bills at that point and got in trouble. The charges didn't go through, but the damage was already done at that point. He got released by the Buffalo Bills, and then about 4 or 5 months after that, the San Diego District Attorney had announced that there were not going to be charges filed against him, and nobody would be criminally charged in the case. He then turned around and he filed a defamation suit against his accuser. And yep. And at the end of it all,
Be that he's been blackballed and he had a defamation suit against somebody that did something to him and freaking he hasn't been playing. But in the NFL, it seems like everybody kind of gets a pass on something like that.
mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah. All right, 2nd down and 10. I don't care what Aaron Andrews is talking about. Get that ball back to Saquon. But man, they are stuffing him up the middle up here, man. Got a 3rd down and 8, which is now going to expose the Kansas City secondary. Let's hope they don't give up another big play here. Man, Jalen Hurts starting off the game great. 4 for 5 for 51 yards, man.
Good.
But hell, this is going to be their third. This will be their 3rd possession in the first half, and there's still 3 minutes left in the game, man.
Man, I'm going to so that this is time stamped. I'm going to put this in the sports bar chat. Because if it turns out that the score is 24-21 with Jalen Hurts getting the MVP, I'm going to laugh my ass off. Actually, no, I can't put it in the chat because it'll jack up some stuff over on my side. So disregard.
Oh, hey, you know what, dude? I'm trying to think about this, man. Freaking, CQ ain't coming down or anything, but you think we can open it up and get Radar over here? I just saw him in the chat. Tell him to get his butt over here if he's not doing anything. Oh, Jalen Hurts. There we go. Oh, there we go. Nice run by Jalen.
Let's go. The run just ended. I don't get why my broadcast is so far behind. At CQ's house.
Sure.
That's ridiculous. They say that's the tallest and heaviest. See, that's what I wanted to bring up earlier, Coach. You were talking about Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw was good in his heyday. I don't think he's as good in today's NFL if you were to pluck him in his prime and put him into today's league. I don't think it translates the same. He's a third string at best.
People of flight. And you had those contemporaries, those greatest of those times. Now everybody wants to go in the fighter jet because it's the latest and greatest.
Mm-hmm.
But it's unfair to kind of compare them. But it is kind of fair to compare their greatness during that time period. If they were greater than all, or were they the best amongst a whole bunch of greats? Those words were uttered by Muhammad Ali
Hmm.
when he was asked, how does he compare to all of those that came in the past? The Listons, the Marcianos, the Joe Lewises, the bare knuckles brawlers, the Jack Dempseys, those guys. He always said that it was unfair to compare him to it, and to ask those people to compare that is an unfair comparison because the
LeBron's the GOAT. LeBron's the GOAT. Keith Miller said that the rules were different back in the day, King. That Dan Marino today would be crazy good by today's standards. I would agree with that. I actually am a huge Dan Marino fan. Huge fan of Dan. Back before Brady got hurt and people didn't know that CTE was a thing.
other than Tom Brady was Eli Manning. But Eli Manning doesn't have all the hardware that a Joe Montana has, even Terry Bradshaw, for everything. But you can tell me that there are people who will tell you that those four Super Bowls count more than any type of legacy that Eli Manning may have had or Peyton Manning might have. And let's see, we do have an Adam Sandler sighting with Paul McCartney, and I wish they're doing Red Hooded Sweatshirt, but I guess they're not. Oh, I don't know who that guy is. Pete Davidson's there. Oh, great. Great. Pete Davidson, ladies and gentlemen. And we have still yet to see the twat bag McWaffle. Oh, wow. Am I echoing?
No, I put you on mute because I don't know what's causing it. I'm having some tech issues. There are times where when you're talking, it's just garbly goo and nobody can hear you. And I just played it back and heard it
All right.
myself. But it's not you. It's not you. It's a tech issue on my side.
I got you.
So don't change your settings. I'm going to
No,
y'all,
you're good. You're good, man. All
y'all
right, I got you. I'll keep my same original
I
settings.
hope the
We're
stream
now back
doesn't
down
end when I
at
do
3rd and
this.
10.
All right, hey, hold
No,
on,
you're good,
because
buddy.
I'm about to make a tech change and it might kick us off.
All right. Oh, and oh, interception! Intercepted.
All right. Hey, coach.
Yeah, I'm still here. I can still hear you.
Okay, it looks like your audio came back up on my side. I think we're good. I think we're good.
All right. Good. We're back online. Great. What the hell am I looking at? Seal is a seal with Jason Momoa.
Ew.
What the hell?
Oh, I know what I know what my tech issue was.
Man,
It's
and
something
it
on my
had to be
side.
my favorite drink. And it had to be my favorite drink that they did that to. Oh, the Cheetos is here.
What is it? Bud Light? Oh, Mountain Dew. Seal on a seal. Really? We've got some times where we're not quite full 1080p as well. All right, so these are tech things that are happening because I'm not at my usual setup here. But this is a lesson learned. This is a lesson learned. People should be able to hear you now. Nope. You can't be heard. Hold on, coach.
What?
It's not you. Okay, now
Oh,
you're
hell.
able to be heard.
Yeah, but you know what? This is another thing too, man. We're also streaming right now on the fucking busiest night for every bit of it. Cable, internet, every single bit of this is all about freaking everybody's streaming right now. So we are going live while everybody else is trying to watch the Super Bowl.
True.
And Eli Manning just hit a freaking field.
Oh, he made it. Eli made it. Get out of here. No, he didn't. Oh, no. I voted on Peyton to make it, not Eli. God, you got to be kidding me. You're right.
Yeah, that was a nice catch by him.
Yeah.
2nd down and 9.
Hey y'all, I'm sorry for the audio issues. I can when I look down, I can tell like right now you're coming through fine. I don't know what's causing it to not work. I'm gonna actually I gotta give CQ a call. All right, coach, talk while I mute myself.
Alrighty, not a problem there. Yeah, we were just talking, they're showing up right here. 23 plays for 119 yards thus far for Kansas City, and for the Eagles, and a paltry 9 plays right now for Kansas City as the 3rd down and 3 is coming up. All right, let's see what Mahomes has got out here on a 3rd down and 3. Quick again, incomplete pass too low to Kelsey. And here we go again. The punter is coming back up again, and another 3 and out for Kansas City. And they did keep it as the best case scenario, even with terrible field position. I said that as long as they kept it, worst case scenario at a field goal. But hey, they did it. And that pass was way too low to Kelsey, and then now we got Ariza going back from his own end zone to see how far he can punt it. Let's see. Oh. Here we go. Matthew McConaughey just turned it to Mike Ditka with the fridge right in front of him. Yay. Now he's Eli Manning or Peyton Manning. Oh, great. Hey, I'm going to mute myself too because I got to talk to my daughter. Outstanding. I got food getting delivered to me right now, man. All right, what are we looking at audio? What's happening? I guess King can't hear me whatsoever. Can anybody else hear me? Yeah. King, we're not streaming. Are we streaming still?
All right, so y'all about to hear me and CQ chatting while I get this figured out. So
Oh, good. Can they hear me too?
This.
Oh God, CQ is there. Great.
This fit to screen.
Oh, they're showing MJ, huh? All right, outstanding.
I'm on the sports bar.
Hey, ask him what it feels like to be in second place.
Different